Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video today. I'm Mishael.
And I'm Summer.
And babes, what are we actually doing today?
Today's video is to spend the night with us. We're going to give you a little update on our lives to begin with. Then we're going to talk to you about when we get in a slump, what do we do about it, what is it, and what are some of our tips. Your mindset needs some strength right now. This video is for you.
Let's get it. Life update. What have you been doing in the past 2 weeks?
Okay, the past 2 weeks, guys, there's been a lot of things going on. I've been full-time work. I've been away in Melbourne for like conferences and stuff. I have a uni thing due like every 2 weeks. He knows because like
It's crazy times.
I've had no time for us in the same way that we normally do. We normally go on like weekly movies, weekly stuff.
Yeah, and I sit with this one as well, helping her like power through the nights.
What have you been up to, babes?
Well, I'm pretty much shifting from my work life to my personal life by making my hours. So my work life is 9 to 5. So I'm trying to fill my personal hours with my business, and I'm trying to fulfill that time as if I was working. So that balance, it's quite tough, but I usually go to cafes, I usually have my headphones in, I listen to music, I go to the gym a lot, I text this one a lot. So what am I doing throughout the day? Good routine, good productivity, and I feel all of these things make your mindset, and that's what I've been up to in the last 2 weeks.
What's one feeling word?
Accomplish, overwhelm. Can I say two words? Accomplishment, overwhelm. Facts. What is your word? Mine's that.
Mine has been burnt out, but productive.
Burnt out but productive. Yes.
A little update of like us together.
We did a photo shoot for Nike. It's Australian Navy.
Yes.
Next, X Under Armour.
It was like a gym outfit thing. That's something we've been up to. We've been sent some perfumes, which, oh my god, they smell so good.
From Ari as well.
And yeah, like we've just been doing some UGC stuff. So
for T-Move, we got hit up with.
We're very active on our Instagram and TikTok. So
Snapchat.
So if you're only on our YouTube, you have to check out our other accounts. We're very active there. Comment below what's like 1 or 2 words that like sums up your year so far. But don't go anywhere yet because we're not done this video. We're gonna go and grab some groceries. As we're grabbing them, let's talk about what is being in a slump. The first thing about being in a slump is you gotta know what is a slump.
A slump is pretty much someone who is feeling a decline in energy, lack of motivation, and also not being productive all of the time. So that's pretty much it.
Have you been in a slump?
I have personally been in a slump. I think I am currently in a slump as well, but I'm trying to get out of it. But on the bright side, Baby's gonna explain to you how to get out of a slump.
You gotta identify what has caused this slump. Identifying like what has caused it doesn't mean you can change what has caused it. It's just being self-aware. Like, is it that some friends are negative, some family's stressing you out, or you haven't been sleeping properly in a schedule?
Not going to the gym is one, because you won't have your mindset and you won't feel nice physically as well and mentally as well. That's gonna cause you a lot of trouble and stress as well.
Yeah, and I think also being like burnt out. Sometimes it's an accumulation of a lot of little things as well. Like even if you're not showering, for us when we look our best, we feel our best. So it could be something like that too.
Exactly right. Make sure your eating schedule is good as well, because it's like if you're not eating right, you're not feeling right. If you're not feeling right, you're not doing right. If you're not doing right, your mindset isn't there. Am I right or am I right, babes?
You're right.
Come on, tell them.
That's why we're grabbing some food now. Let's go. You want dessert?
I would love dessert.
What should we get? Ice cream?
Ice cream.
Okay, so we know what is a slump, why we're in a slump, or what do you actually do. We're just telling you what we personally do, and if it helps anyone, then that's amazing. And we're also opening this box. We'll get to this in a minute. What's the first thing you do to get out of a slump?
I come crying to Baby.
Yeah, that's probably true. It's probably we're telling each other like, oh my god, I'm so stressed, I'm so like, ugh.
Overwhelmed.
Ugh, it's usually the word.
I think the first thing I would do is I would try and stay away from my phone. I'll try and understand the situation around me, and then I'll try and make a list of goals. That helps me to keep on track, and then I try to get my surroundings, understand that it's okay, nothing is changed. It's all in your head.
Remember, this is the thing. Motivation goes like this. You are not a robot. You can't be on 100% motivation all the time. So like, it's okay to be in a slump. It happens, right? Like, it's life. But yeah, for me, having a schedule is really important for me.
It's so true.
And it's funny because I have ADHD. So like, it's hard to stick to a schedule. But when I'm in a schedule, that's when I'm my best self. I try and do things like a night routine is very important to me, getting my sleep, making sure I'm eating well, doing my skincare routine every single day. When I'm tired and exhausted, it's easy to think negatively.
So is.
It's easy to complain. It's easy to go, oh, why me? Why this?
Why this?
And whilst it could all be valid, it's also not helpful. The first thing I do in the morning is not go on TikTok, listen to a podcast or listen to some nice music to really set, your intention for the day.
The vibes.
Mindfulness. It's just mindfulness.
Great
mindfulness. Those are my key things.
Exactly right. And that's things like, guys, to get out of a slump, you have to try and get out of your comfort zone.
You do.
Sometimes it does feel like a bit of pressure, like, oh, I don't feel like this, but trust me, just do it. You will feel 10,000 times better. It's like her example, like go to the gym. If you don't feel like that day, where you're like, oh, I'm so tired, I'm so sleepy, just go to the gym. If you have a regular routine, trust me, you will feel absolutely amazing the next day.
And you might think, like, I don't have time for this or time for that. You can make time. Like, I know sometimes things are crazy, but like we go to the gym like at 9 p.m, 9:30 sometimes at night. Just where you can, try and do things that will make you feel good. We're talking about gym, but you can relate this to any activity that you personally do, whether it's reading, whether it's catching up with a friend, spending time with family, I don't know, something. Think about something that you personally do that makes you feel good. We could talk on and on about this, but we'll keep this video more brief. So if you want us to do more videos like this, then let us know. But let's see, what is this?
I personally bought Bibi plant protein because she always says that whey protein doesn't feel nice and she feels sick. So I was like, okay, in order to feel good, you also have to have protein. So plant protein, boom, I got an entire case of this. See what I mean? Taking those small steps, taking the initiative to actually try and make yourself better, getting out of the slump. That's another technique as well. So
yeah, and rewards. Rewards are important. If you're trying to achieve something, yes, it's going to be hard work. If you find some little rewards that you can say, okay, when I reach this step, if I do 1 week of being consistent in this, I can do this.
This is cool.
What the heck?
I'm so excited. Guys, don't you just love when you have protein and it just looks so cool? There's so much.
God. I have a serious question.
What?
What if I don't like it when I open it?
You better like it. You know what? I'm not going to feel bad from the inside because you know why? I only spent $5.
What?
But
wait, actually?
Yeah, these were all like $1.
That actually makes me more excited to try this because, guys, I have digestive issues. That's what we're going to say about being in a slump and that. If you're not in a slump right now and you just watch this, then we love you.
Then we love you too.
Just thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. 7,100 right now as we're talking. Dance, 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 dance.
Okay, stay blessed.